And we are back live on Foxtrot Radio with the one and only Easy Money. I am your girl, Shay Star. This is Money and Whips, and we are live right now all through Atlanta and all across the world. Now, before we took a break, we were kind of getting a full feel of what big rim racing is, of course, how you are, who you are in the business, and you also explained exactly what it is to be on the track and how that all works out. But now I want to introduce the world to the concept of big rim racing, and let's kind of talk about the big rim racing project, which you were very, very instrumental in helping create as well.
Cool. I got a quick question though.
What's up?
Because I always wonder, like, how do females really look at this?
Oh.
Like, cause, I mean, from what I see, just from my understanding, it seems to be like, 80, what's more like, it's like 85-15 right now, like 85% men, 15% women. And I'm talking about spectators, not in the sport itself. So, how do y'all like really see this? Like, what's gonna get the women to the track? Like,
well,
I wanna feel like. I want to be like the Chris Brown of racing. Like, he do all that dancing. Like, that's how I do my thing on the track. So
all them flames you be throwing?
Yeah, he be having a crowd full of women. So how can I get a crowd full of women at the track?
Well, it's the gap for me. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. Hashtag that. And when we say the gap, we're talking about the distance between E and whoever it is that he's racing.
Space.
Yes, the gap is very, very, very intuitive when it comes to this entire drag racing thing, because that's how you can tell whose car is really the fastest. I mean, it's cool when they're both are, neck and neck, but when you can see that gap, like that real deal gap, like, boy, we left you at the tree with it and we going across the line already. Now that's very, very, very intriguing and very exhilarating. It's very embarrassing, of course, yes, to whoever's on the other side, but for women in this particular situation, I can only speak for myself. I can't really speak for everybody else, but what intrigued me the most about it was just the anticipation of going down the track, the anticipation of seeing that tree get broke, the anticipation of hearing the roar come from underneath the hood, the anticipation of smelling the burning rubber when you're burning out the tires. Like, the crowd is on ice and pins and needles as you're waiting for that tree to turn green. Like, it's a whole lot of different factors that lead up to just the excitement of the... Make the noise again? Yeah. That right there is like, this like a whole nother world. And then all the shit talking that y'all do on the track, like, hey, I like easy. I like the left lane. I like the right side. Like, all of that shit is just like so amazing. And then you talking about $20,000, $50,000 on the line. Oh, y'all got real money. Real money.
Big bag.
Big old bag. So I don't know about everybody else, but that's very exhilarating for me,
So I think I want to start doing some like I remember when I was watching wrestling when I was a kid, everybody got their music they come out to, and they wear certain things. So I've never seen anybody like before they race make the track turn on their theme music and get out the car and dance by my car for a second.
Yeah, nowadays I get what I want. Lately been spinning a bag. Addicted to getting that cat. Addicted to popping them tags. Money was made for the sad. Now my ex be calling back. Something come up out the random. Didn't wait long, now that throwing tantrum. First fell in love when I fell in the fame. In my DMs talking about how they handsome. I know that they hate me and want me for ransom. It's nothing new, I won't give it today. I eat the hate up and spit it right back. My lyrics like bullets, I'm shooting yo. Women come, you know what it.
Have my whole little moment, then get in the car and race.
Your belt
I'm
and
about to
everything.
start some shit.
So let's
y'all
start
stay
that
tuned.
on the 15th.
On the 15th.
It's going down.
Watch. They're gonna play Big Pressure before I race. And I'm gonna do a whole theme dance, turn the crowd up, get everybody crazy. Then I'm gonna get in the car, I'm gonna burn out and race. So from now on, y'all heard it first. That's how I'm racing from now. Every track I go to around the world,
They got to.
this gonna happen. And we racing in Vegas this year, 4-lane track. Nobody never did that. Then we got a show in Vegas this year, Oklahoma, Miami, Orlando. We all around the world. Literally. Yeah, Alabama. We around the world.
St.
for real.
Louis.
St. Louis.
Topeka, Kansas.
Yes, Topeka, Kansas, Detroit.
We booked and busy.
Booked and busy.
Very much.
So every time I do this, every time I race, I'm doing that thing from now on. So y'all heard it first.
Big pressure. You might as well go ahead and stream that. So available right now on all streaming platforms, by the way. Yeah.
All of them.
Yeah.
Big Pressure, Easy Money, EZZY Money. Make sure you spell it right, you know what I'm saying? And you can Google that too.
Yeah.
Everything we telling you, all facts, no cap. Right here on Fox Trap Radio, man. We're going to give y'all a little bit of an outro on Big Rim Racing so y'all can go look some of this up because it's all over YouTube. And just stay tuned because Big Rim Racing is the next biggest drag sport in the world.
Period.
Taking over. You can catch it on Vice, you can catch it on Netflix, Discovery Channel. We taking over. You heard it right here from Easy Money. Live.
Big pressure. Let's go.
Ooh.